What's good, what's up, what's happening, and welcome back to the podcast.
Just the podcast. You haven't come up with a name for the podcast.
I think I've just called it the podcast in that every episode apart from the first one.
Oh, okay.
Wow, consistency.
As always, I am joined with Sidney and Joe.
Yo.
Sidney. Is it Sidney today?
Sydney today.
Fucking hell. I'm in trouble with Mum.
Sydney.
Mm.
Yeah, like
So,
the lady in Alias.
Before we crack on,
Crack on,
son. That stopped it for a minute.
Wow.
Sydney has some news.
Do I?
No. Oh, that was going to be a weird story.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have news. Crack on, I like that one.
I'm pregnant.
Weird stories. Should we kick off with Sydney?
Alright.
Because I lost mine, so I need to fucking find it again.
So I saw this when I was taking a break in the gym.
When you should have been working out.
No, I was
He
done.
was doing it when I was doing my set.
No excuse.
Oh,
Should have been
wow.
doing sit-ups.
Fuck.
All I'm saying is I saw this headline and thought, bloody hell. Irish news. This is from the Irish Independent. Right? Ireland on alert for zombie disease.
No, you're reading it wrong.
Ireland on alert for zombie disease.
No, you read it wrong. It
Attacks
says Irish on red alert for lack of whiskey
Oh no.
or lack of Guinness.
Oh no, Seamus.
Experts are assessing the risk of zombie deer disease entering Ireland
Zombie deer disease.
after cases were
Fuck me, is
reported in
that an
Norway,
owl?
the US, and Canada.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. There's an owl.
Just get on with the story.
Basically,
Stop looking at your new girlfriend. Hoo.
Yeah.
but those eyes.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
You can look at you while you're taking them off.
basically, it turns the deers into zombies. Its proper name is chronic wasting disease. It's very contagious and it attacks the deer's brains, leaving them severely emaciated and struggling to walk, giving them a zombie-like appearance.
So it's not like a thing where they just go around buying things and infecting everything then?
Hopefully not,
Because maybe it'll spread to humans.
because it does say it's very contagious and infectious. It's especially infectious because the deer may appear healthy while incubating the disease. So they're still fine, they can get about and spread it
Everyone,
even
don't
further.
buy any or eat any venison from Ireland.
Yeah, so hunters in North America have been advised not to eat the deer.
North America?
Yeah, they found it in North America
Yeah.
and in parts of Norway.
Oh,
And they're worried about getting into Ireland.
okay. I
Um,
thought you were saying it was in Ireland. already.
Ireland controls will be proportionate to the assessed risk, etc. Kilkenny farmer Kevin Mahone said he was one of more than 300 Irish farmers who were involved in deer farming. But he and most of the others had to switch to alternate types of servings because they were unable to compete with New Zealand venison being dumped and blah blah blah.
I'm going to have to interject here quickly, yeah? You remember that story the other week? I think it was Richard's story. About that
Maybe.
penguin or something? The seal or something?
Oh, the seal that was in the garden.
Yeah, they found another seal rescued from top of a World War II pillbox.
What?
Fuck, did it end up there?
I don't know.
Managed to climb up a pillbox.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's a bit of an achievement.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, that's kind of the story.
Man's 2
Just
years.
be aware. Be aware. If you see a deer acting strange, get out of there. Don't try and be a hero. Look after yourself.
Punch the deer.
Punch
Oh my
the
God.
deer. Punch the zombie deer. Yeah. No, okay. That wasn't actually as interesting as the headline.
Oh my days. There's an article here, yeah? It's called Rough Situation. Dog walker stuck in mud. Fuck's sake.
That's not news.
It's
Unless-
weird news. It's weird news.
Yeah, but it's still not news. Unless he's like up to his armpits in it.
Go on, Richard.
This one.
Man gets muddy, walking dog.
That's Richard's story.
On to you, Joe.
This is like this week news story. This comes from the Amazon.
The Amazon.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the Amazon depot or the Amazon forest?
The river. Earlier this week, marine biologists in Brazil were stunned to find a humpback whale washed 50 feet ashore on a remote island in the mouth of the Amazon River. The 10-ton whale would have been a rare sight of the tropical coast, as both humpback populations in the Atlantic usually only head to warmer waters near the equator to give birth. And they've got a picture of
Fuck me.
said humpback whale.
Oh yeah, I think I saw this picture. Yeah, and it's just like completely miles from. Well, not miles, but yeah.
It's quite far away from where it should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, especially considering its size.
Now, they're not sure how it ended up here, but they believe it become sick and then got very disorientated and lost. As to how it got so far up ashore, experts believe high tides caused by the recent super snow moon may have been to blame.
I know we've done this before, but just a quick interjection, a little quick interruption. You know the popular children's book Mr. Men?
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently they're harder to read, or only just slightly easier to read, than classics such as Mice and Men.
What?
Roger Hargreaves' Mr. Greedy is only slightly easier to read than John Steinbeck's classic of Mice and Men. Alongside Mr. Men favourites, Mr. Tickle, Mr. Happy is considered harder to read than Roald Dahl's fantastic Mr. Fox.
Who says that?
There's been a study.
How? Mr. Men
Examined more
books
than
are-
33,000. The Renaissance UK examined more than 33,000 books for children and young people, scanning every page for sentence length, average word length, and word difficulty level. Mr. Men books look really easy, but they are really high difficulty level.
How?
Well, I suppose for that age.
No. Because if I give, say when Leon starts reading, yeah, give him a Mr. Men book, or give him Mice and Men.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's already got some
He's already got several Mr.
Men books.
Yeah.
But they've got an example here.
Because they also do Miss. as
Little
well.
Miss.
Little Miss.
This is like a
Yeah.
crossover.
She should be in the kitchen.
I don't think that's an actual one.
Little Miss Kitchen. Little Miss
So,
Hoovering.
Oh my god.
they've got the opening
Little Miss
lines.
Don't Beat Me, Husband.
Little Miss fell down the stairs.
Wow. I'm not weighing in into any of these fucking jokes. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry.
CSI.
I'm fucking
It's
like,
not Black Eye. No.
you know the Law and Order.
Oh, that's
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Law and Order.
Carry on.
They've even got an excerpt, the opening lines from each of the books. If anyone's interested.
No.
Joe,
This
your
isn't-
weird story.
Okay. I have two.
Go on.
Just in case the first one is not
No,
acceptable.
I'm accepting it. I've
Okay.
decided. I'm in charge here.
Alright, fine.
I've decided.
Alright. My weird story is that someone we know has finally uploaded after 7 months, I think it was.
Something like that.
I think when I looked, the last video was 7 months previous.
Yeah. So, him waiting into it, he finally uploaded
Yeah.
Stellaris of all games. The fucking game I was going to upload at some point. But I'll do it better. Because I vaguely know what I'm doing now. Because I've played it for about 5 hours.
So basic premise. I
No.
literally
This is my weird story. He got upset because we tell him every week in a podcast, oh, you don't upload, so you have no say or anything.
pretty much.
And now
Look
he's
back to the
uploaded.
last video. That's
But-
pretty much how it started, I think.
But,
But.
there's no second video.
The second video
Is Monday.
tomorrow.
So it's like 4 days, 5 days in between.
That's not going to be every. It's because I was out Friday. Yeah, I uploaded that. It was up Thursday, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Thursday, I think.
Yeah. Friday, Saturday, today. Been out, haven't I?
I don't know. Have you?
I'm saying.
So what about in the evenings? What do you do in the evenings? Have you been out solid in the evenings?
No, I've just been getting terrorised by a baby.
That's not an excuse.
Trust me, you've never felt a little headlock, man. That thing's vicious.
He was just like steps up and then walk up the stairs.
With him just dangling from my neck. But yeah.
Or you could have recorded more than just 40 minutes.
And just then edited it into small ones. I could have.
Or just record more than 40 minutes.
I could have.
You could have done multiple episodes at once.
I could have.
It's a great premise, isn't it, Richard?
Yeah.
Recording more than one episode in one sitting.
Look, I wanted to get back to Kingdom Hearts, okay?
Yeah, why didn't you record that then?
Because fucking hell, that's a mission. I'm already on like 12 hours.
And it could have been 24 episodes.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway.
I
Great
do
story,
have.
Joe.
I
Great
actually
story,
have a
Joe.
legit weird story.
Go on.
U.S. police called to check on welfare of cardboard cutout hugging a pillow. Officers in snowy Minnesota were told a man has been motionless outside wearing no coat in the cold. I'm trying to get the phone to go up, but it won't go up. I think the phone's broken because the story is so shit. All people were that thick. US police received a surprise when they were called out to check on the welfare of a cardboard cutout. Motionless outside, wearing no coat in the cold, hugging a pillow. I don't know where this is from, but is that like some sort of Asian man just hugging a pillow? I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Let's have.
He looks Mediterranean.
Let's have a.
Oh, Mediterranean.
Kind of like a.
Slightly Mexican.
Maybe.
I think that might be the moustache. But
Oh, that's true.
it turned out to be a life-size cardboard cutout. Oh, local billionaire Mike Lindell, the CEO of the popular My Pillow brand.
So that's why they were concerned.
Fucking hell. Can you imagine that? You call it's like when the police got called out for a giant cat and it turned out to be a stuffed toy
Oh yeah.
I do think I remember that
up
one.
north somewhere. That was hilarious.
Would be up north.
Who
fucking
Hootie
idiots.
and the Blowfish? Is it his birthday?
It's got a really intense look in its face. Drake the Great Horned Owl eats duck. Oh yeah, it's got to be its birthday because it's got a hat on. saying happy
That's why I
birthday.
said it.
They have no idea what we're going on about here.
Watching basketball apparently.
Oh,
NBA.
oh, and guess what they're doing after the game? Going to Hooters.
I want to go Hooters.
But the joke is that he's an owl. My
Can
God,
we-
there's like hundreds of them.
Well,
Yeah,
it's all the
mascots.
different mascots coming to the mascot party.
Oh my God. Could you imagine just walking into a pub and seeing that?
I'd leave.
You know, you
Right.
just worry that you've walked into a furry convention.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like some borderline scary furry shit. Oh my god,
Oh God, Richard,
that's gonna froth. Oh, it probably won't actually.
calm yourself. That was a bit underwhelming.
Yeah.
Quiz time! Quiz
Oh
time!
yeah, I forgot
Quiz
about
time!
Did you do your story?
Yeah, the whale
Oh
that
yeah.
washed
shit.
up.
this. In the Amazon rain.
50
Yeah,
River.
it just was quite short, quite shortly, wasn't it? It was like a.
There was
Well, there's
also,
not much else to say other than
there was
a
also a
whale.
related
whale
story
in the
about
forest.
a fat rat.
fat rat.
Yeah, it
Did
got,
he break into a
it got
bakery?
stuck. No,
Oh.
it was in like
It
Belgium
broke
or
into an-
somewhere, and the manhole covers
French
with little
fine
holes in
dining.
them.
Yeah.
It got stuck in.
Also tried to
So, it was-
escape. Was
so,
it just...
so its head was just stuck out on the street, so they had to call pest control and the fire department
More like Life of Jaws out.
to pry it out. It was that fat.
Like that dog was.
I'm
on the
surprised
TV.
because this is gonna upset like maybe Petter, yeah, but because it's cast as a pest or
A vermin.
rat, yeah, pest. Surprised they didn't just slam their foot down on its head.
I suppose they felt sorry
And
for it
just
because it was
kick it
fat,
out, yeah.
and like the other rats are going to bully it when it
Oh,
gets
that-
back home.
Oh,
no,
no,
because
maybe-
if you slam down on its head, it's gonna die.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. They didn't because they felt sorry for it,
Ma-
and they know that it's just going to get bullied anyway.
But we might as well just kill it.
It's
Then.
good.
They probably got killed anyway. It's probably not KFC.
Yeah.
Rat
Oh.
Quiz time. Quiz time.
Maybe they like keep it. They're keeping it at the
Quiz
restaurant
time.
Quiz time.
as a little mascot.
Quiz time.
Ratatouille.
Yeah,
That
It's just
film's amazing.
piloting I've never actually
Right,
seen it.
let's have,
Have
a
you
re.
not?
No,
You've not seen. Oh,
a grown man has never seen a child's film.
You've seen Frozen though, haven't you?
No,
Have you
several
not?
times.
no.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I'm not very
Let it
proud.
go.
I'm not proud of
Let
saying
it
it.
go.
I've seen bits of it. I've caught like the last 10 minutes.
Right, shut up. It's quiz time. Quiz time. Quiz time. Should we have a roundup?
First week,
Because we're doing 10 weeks. And
Yeah.
then prizes.
First week we did garbage. Second week we did alright. Third week, nah. Last week, actually quite good.
So have you worked out what your overall percentage is?
No.
Do you want to?
We've got pen and paper.
No.
7, 15, 23 out of 40. Just over 50%. 50, 55%.
Ooh. So this is
So
week
we
5?
we need week
You're
5 and we need
halfway.
some big points. We need
Right.
some big- That's not how percentages work, mate.
I'm just saying, I'm just letting the people know that they're halfway to failing. This is
Oh, halfway,
2018
yeah.
Quiz of the Year.
Oh, shit.
So
It's
Whi-
what quiz of the year.
Quiz of
I
the year.
found
All right.
So it's
Of
gonna
what
be
year?
kind of
what year?
2018.
Okay.
So it's all going to be like what was in the news last year. Fucking hell.
Which country
Did you
Che-
pay any attention?
changed its constitution to remove time limits for its leaders, thereby making the incumbent president for life? So basically, which country said that there's no time limit for their presidency? So then therefore they're in there till they die. Or
Part of me
surrender.
wants to say Venezuela, but I don't think it is.
Or Venezuela. I would like to go Venezuela.
I would not.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm sure it's you know
they don't
actually
even have like proper medical facilities
No,
and stuff.
I'm
like
sure
that.
it's a
They
lot
always do
nicer
shit.
than I think, but isn't it just like drug cartels and
No.
forests?
They have a massive civil unrest at the moment, not they?
well,
Because
Yeah.
their leader fucked everyone over.
so maybe it sounds like Venezuela then. Part of me thinks it might have been somewhere in Europe, but no, go on.
I said maybe.
But it's as good as guess as any.
Okay.
Good
I
job
d-
we
I
were paying
didn't know
attention
that
for the
one.
whole of last year.
I wasn't. I was playing. I measure my life by memes now.
Oh. So
It's-
the
it's
year
a-
2018 means nothing to you. It's
Uganda
Uganda
Knuckles began.
It starts with the Uganda Knuckles, yeah.
Question 2. Have you got an answer?
Well, you need to tell us what question 2 is
No,
first.
have you got an answer to question 1?
Yeah.
Question 2.
Do you have an answer?
Yes! Wrong. One of the biggest selling UK albums of 2018 was Staying at Tamira's by which singer-songwriter?
Say it again.
One of the UK's biggest selling albums of 2018 was Staying at Tamira's by which singer-songwriter? You've heard of this person.
Oh, fucking hell, they probably have. If they're like the year's biggest.
One of the UK's biggest.
I
Ed
know-
Sheeran.
I'm not going to tell you, am I?
Ed Sheeran. No, because these is like Times Divide.
I don't know.
Multiple these albums, ain't they?
I don't give a shit about Ed Sheeran.
I have a young sister. I have to just by proximity. It's terrifying. Is it going to be? Or could it be someone like a Little Mix? Because they did really well last year.
Did they? I don't know. I don't listen to much music, to be honest.
I don't listen to much
I listen-
modern music.
I listen to more gaming music now these days, or non-lyrical stuff.
Yeah, I'm into more.
Skrillex. No, we're not quite Skrillex, but
Who I've been
instrumental
listening to
stuff.
at the moment, a lot of at the moment, is Dead Mouse.
Oh, Dead Mouse.
Oh, that weird video, yeah.
Yeah, that video is awesome.
No, for me, it's all about the rock of the early noughties, late 90s.
Get into that techno, fam.
Doof, 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 doof.
You got an answer?
Maybe.
Big fish, little fish,
Cardboard
cardboard box.
Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Don't copyright us, please.
I was going to say we sound like too good, didn't we? Well, you guys did.
Yeah, you just ruined it.
I was just throwing shit.
It doesn't even matter because like PewDiePie did his own cover of Despacito and and got copyright struck.
Did he?
Claimed.
Is it because he was that good at?
No,
Was it awful?
it wasn't bad, but I wouldn't say it was like some next level
Next.
shit. Yeah.
But it's not like he just went Alexa played Despacito.
No, he actually played on his guitar.
Oh wow, okay, cool.
You got an answer?
Mm-hmm.
Is that question 3?
No, the singer-songwriter.
Yeah. Oh no,
In-
if it's a singer-songwriter, then it's got to be one person, hasn't
That's
it?
what's.
Oh, is it this fella? Because he did well last year.
Oh,
George Ezra. Ezra?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking
In
about.
May,
Shotgun.
Means nothing to me. The only stuff I know about music is the problems that are happening in America.
Oh,
With,
yeah.
like R. Kelly and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a terrible
In May, a
person.
constitutional referendum was held on whether to repeal a ban on abortion in which country.
That was Ireland.
Yeah.
I remember that being quite a big fuss.
He looks very sad.
Yeah, he's been benched. Old bitch.
In the 2018 FIFA World Cup in
Oh, yeah.
Russia was the first World Cup to use what system?
The Russian system.
The Russians win.
Do I need to say what the letters stand for? Because it's commonly known as what I've answered it as.
You see?
It's that, isn't
I'll
it?
let you off if it's just the
Yeah, go on,
letters.
leave it like that.
Yeah.
The torch
Oh.
relay for the 2018 Winter Olympics Games ended in South Korea, but in which country did its journey begin?
North Korea.
Just a very short.
It took that long. It took like a month just to cross
just
the
to
border.
clear the visas and all that. Get through the DMZ.
I don't even know where it started. I didn't even know the Winter Olympics was last year.
Yeah, in Sochi.
Is it? I
No,
don't know.
not Sochi. That was the one before.
No, it was
It's-
in South Korea.
Yeah, but it was like the.
But where did it start?
And you said, do we need to name the place or the country?
The
or-
country. The country.
Could it have just gone from where it was last year?
You mean 4 years ago?
Or last time?
Scotland.
Sochi. In Russia? Yeah, Russia.
Sochi.
They put that in
What
brackets.
company become the world's first public company to achieve a market capitalization of $1 trillion US?
Your thing's gone.
Should still be. Yeah, we're still recording.
It's Apple or Amazon, ain't it?
It might be Amazon. The reason I say that is because he had he's like the richest man in the world at the moment.
Yeah, he's like Amazon, the
Maybe.
Amazon group just owns everything, doesn't it?
Well, we won't go that far, but yeah.
But yeah, like Amazon's huge individually. It's got the Prime Video thing. It's got, doesn't it own Whole Foods and a
I don't
couple of
know,
those shitty places?
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
No one cares.
we really should, because like this guy could buy.
You could buy us.
Yeah, literally. I know only UK. I reckon the Queen will turn it off though.
No, you
Prince
buy
Philip-
the UK. I'll slap it.
Prince
Slap it, innit?
Prince Philip will try and fight him.
Prince Philip will try. No, he'll try and run him over.
I was gonna say maybe end up getting in his Land Rover and just. I've got the bastard now. Anyway,
Viva la revolution. Yeah, go on, Richard.
before someone gets upset.
Journalist Camille Khashoggi was
What?
murdered inside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. But which American newspaper did he work for?
Oh, fuck! I know about this story because it made a massive. Well,
It's not CBS, was it?
I need to find.
no newspaper like you
questions.
said, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah,
newspaper.
which newspaper did he work
Was it
for?
the Washington Post?
So either that or the Washington Wall Street Journal. I don't know anything else.
Yeah. Oh, I thought.
I'll just leave it as that.
Yeah. Okay.
Or the Huffington. No, Huffington is.
The
Huffington
28.
Post. I
How
thought
many is
was like
that?
more of a, I don't know.
How many was that?
We're on question 8 now, mate.
In the 2018 Eurovision Song Contest, was
Oh.
won by which country?
I didn't even watch it. Don't even watch it anymore. It's so fucking boring.
But all I remember is that there was an Austrian transvestite with a beard.
What?
But that was a few years ago. And wasn't her name something to do with sausage?
Don't know.
Alright, calm down, mate.
Look,
Might offend a few people.
I'm just trying to recall my Eurovision knowledge, and there
But
we go.
I swear, when did you say? Last year?
Last year.
That was a few years ago, though.
Yeah, I know.
So how can you? That's not even relevant.
It's
anymore.
not relevant, no. Shall we just pick a country in Europe? It's going to be one of like shitty
It's gonna,
little
yeah,
ones,
it's a
isn't
country
it?
in Europe.
It's not going to be one of the big countries. Where should we go? Croatia?
I don't even care.
Fair enough.
Jeez.
Number 9. We've done fucking garbage on this one, I'll tell you that.
Which country won the most medals in the 2018 Winter Olympics? A. USA.
Oh, there's some multiple choice.
Yeah, go on.
B. Austria or C. Norway.
America.
USA, yeah.
USA.
USA. Number 10. Number 10.
The final of the 2018 FIFA World Cup was played in July between which two nations?
USA.
USA.
Not us.
In the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the USA.
Actually,
I'm giving you that one, Sid. It wasn't the US.
Because didn't we lose out to those guys? Rich is going to end up punching us both.
It's not punch you because you wrote it down. I didn't.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh no, because...
So Croatia.
they won it, didn't they?
Yeah, they must have done.
Yeah.
Right. Question.
Hey, wait!
You not got your answer.
I'm not going to answer yet. Well, I've written an answer and then realised it was horribly wrong. Like, France won the World Cup. I remember that much now. Come back to me with a strike of... But who did they play against in the final?
Who did they play?
Didn't Germany get upset, put out quite early?
Yeah, but Croatia, wasn't it?
But this is
Because I remember them doing really well for some unknown team.
You got an answer.
I think it's wrong, but yeah, go on.
Come, we'll say it anyway. So
Question 1.
Oh right, so we're going back for our answers.
Well, have you got your answer?
Yeah,
Question 10.
but I don't know why you went to 11 though. Because we only did 10.
Question 1. Which country? President for life.
Venezuela?
China.
Ah.
Number 2. Singer?
George Ezra?
Yeah.
What
3.
Ireland?
Yep. 4.
VAR.
Yep.
If I say that does stand for video assisted referee.
Yeah. Torch?
Did it begin in Sochi? Russia?
No. Greece.
Okay. Oh yeah, they always start in Greece, don't they?
Home of the Olympics.
Biggest company?
Amazon? Is it
Apple.
Oh, it was
we said
It was the other one. Journalist?
Washington Post?
Yeah.
Oh, knew that one deep.
Next one?
Croatia for Eurovision.
Israel.
Oh yeah, that well-known and well-loved European country.
And the final?
No, we got USA first.
Oh,
Multiple choice.
multiple choice.
Winning Olympic medals.
Yeah.
USA.
No, Norway.
Oh, Norway.
Now the FIFA World Cup final.
France.
Yeah, because they won it.
So well
With Paul
remembered.
Pogba.
And Mbappe.
No one cares about me.
He was brilliant, man. He was like,
No one
just
cares
like
about
appeared
me.
out
You're
of
the
nowhere.
only one who cares about him, apparently. Whoa.
Fuck! Oh, he's getting sexual.
Oh, Gritty, you sexy thing, you. Fuck is this?
Fuck nuts. Right,
Fucking just threw
who
our
did
pom-poms
France
away.
play in the final?
Croatia?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Well done.
Because I remember
My
them being
guy.
sort of like the underdogs of the whole thing.
Yeah, so what did you get out of that one?
You got 5 out of 10.
That's not too bad.
50%.
It's better than I thought we were gonna do. Better than I thought we were doing. We're still doing fucking shit. Can we not have can you not do like questions for quiz for 5-year-olds?
What?
Ah,
You can find
We've
a
only
quiz
been-
that's suitable for your son and then give it to us.
half hour. Fancy football.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fantasy
yeah.
football.
Also,
What's the time? Yeah, do the fantasy football.
In
one.
last place with 605,
It's still me, yeah?
Joe.
Yeah.
Who was your best player? We got
was it Mo Salah off that bloody performance
no.
today?
Joe hasn't got Mo. You're the only one that's got Mo, Sid.
Oh,
Yeah, you've only got most, haven't you?
Kyle Walker was your best player. Man City left back.
Oh, he's getting out his ball.
In second place was 660.
Different drink, Sid.
yes.
660 is Sidney.
Shit.
You're winning, yeah?
Yeah, your best player was Romelu Lukaku
Oh, Lukaku, my boy.
with 12 points.
Guy.
But there I am, top of the tree, 718.
Wow. So you're like 50 something points clear there?
Yeah,
Shit, son.
and that's thanks to Harry Kane getting 7 points, but it being double because Harry Kane is my captain. So I got 14 points from Big H. So yeah.
What have they done to the scoreboard?
So Matt. Oh, it's not it's for the islands, isn't it?
Yeah, but that bit there.
Yeah, that's just part of.
And now
the
over
Scotland.
to Sid's drink review. Last week we had the drink that was provided by Joe, which only got a 6 out of 10.
Can you lift up the mic so we can just.
No, just,
Pick
it's
it
fine.
up.
It's fine. Yeah, we'll pick up. There you go. Just pick it
Picking
up.
it up.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry if anyone's listening with earphones.
Oh, but that pops well.
That would
with
just killed you. Mhm.
Smells exactly the fucking same. Oh, he's actually giving me some.
it.
Oh, you're giving Richard some. It smells exactly the same.
How does it taste like?
I don't know. This is your tasting section, so. Jura single malt Scotch whiskey, refined balance of rich fruit and gentle smoky notes from maturation in American white oak, ex-bourbon
Yeah.
barrels.
Yeah. The barrels are like a big. The aging in the barrels is like the big thing for a whiskey.
Yeah, I get that, but
And
it's American bourbon. So basically, they got a load of Jack Daniels barrels and whacked a load of this whiskey in there to mature it.
something like that. Yeah.
Cool. You want it?
So a smell.
It's nice.
How's it taste? Oh my god, that noise. Fuck me. You know, it's like that scratching on the chalkboard. kind of,
Chalkboard. That's on chalkboard. Yeah. You know, it's quite gentle,
So-
but it does have a bit of a.
You know how you
hit towards the end of that.
tag us in the descriptions, yeah? You're going to have to put his channel now.
Yeah, another
'Cause-
job for you to do. So
Because
people
he's
see that
actually now...
He's
high
actually,
quality Stellaris video of me. Just started the game, not really any idea what to do.
I forgot what your race was.
It was.
Was it the birds?
It was. The race doesn't matter so much until you come down to the.
The race does matter. It's a visual representation of
we
you.
were a weird bird people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you choose the correct ships though? Because you can still choose.
I picked bird ships, but I found I picked reptilian cities because they
I
look a
can't
bit
remember.
nicer.
I watched about half of it.
Yeah.
It's fucking hell, 40 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
No, I didn't realise I was going for that long because I was like, oh, better stop now before it gets too long, and it kind of got too long.
Right, so what's this one getting out of 10?
I'm gonna say it's an 8.
So,
It's the same for me. Not an 8. The same as last time.
yeah,
Really, just
so
It
6.
tastes exactly the same to me.
So
Okay.
let's have a rundown. So we
It's
have
burning as well. Just feel it. It's got-
in last place we have Strawberry and
Oh,
Lime
so it's got-
Copperberg,
I want to try Japanese whiskey.
which only got a
Next
5 out
week.
of 10.
next week, fam.
Then we move up to the whiskey from last week, which got a 6 out of 10. Then Loch Lomond, then the Cornish Moonshine and this one, they've got 8. Then Loch Lomond and the 12-year Glen Single Malt, which both got 9s. And then joint first place, Del Monte Pineapple Juice and Ocean Spray Cranberry and Blueberry, which both got 10s.
Which aren't even
Which
whiskies.
both got 10s.
Because they're juices.
I've spied Sid's got a Rubicon pomegranate. What do you give that out of 10?
Oh, do I have to?
Oh, is it pomegranate?
Yeah.
it's
I thought you
Rubicon
bought lychee.
pomegranate.
It's gonna taste weird after having whiskey. Yeah?
Oh yeah, well, ooh.
Mix it.
Fuck off, that's some sort of sin.
Mix it.
No, I'm really
So what is that? A 10 out of 10?
No, I'm gonna say it's a 9.
So that's better than that. Is what you just told me. Fuck off.
I'm gonna do the obscene.
You are a dirty bastard. Ugh.
So there we are. The pomegranate is better than the Scotch malt whiskey.
Which I could hardly
But-
believe.
But like you're not comparing. I'm not comparing. I'm comparing this as a juice and this as a whiskey. I'm not saying any juice is going to be better than a whiskey.
You've still given that juice.
Actually, try that. You can finish the rest as well. It's strange, isn't it? It kind of
I
works.
don't know what that taste is.
Yeah. Give Richard the last little bit. It's Pepsi Max.
Oh yeah.
With the whiskey, obviously. It's strange, isn't it?
I suppose lots of people drink JD and Coke, don't they?
Yeah, but this isn't a bourbon, this is an actual whiskey.
Yeah.
Which is a crime against nature.
Oh, so this is
No,
like
the whiskey's a
some
crime
people are
against nature.
already sharpening their pitchforks. So next week I'll try and I was supposed to remember to bring the bottle of Japanese whiskey over this week, but because I was held hostage,
Yeah.
I had to negotiate my release. Or some bastard was screaming, "We don't negotiate with terrorists."
Don't.
Yeah, we don't.
That's a fact.
Apparently there's 28 measures in this.
Pub measures, yeah, very sensible. Not. Oh,
I always thought this was metal, but it's not, it's plastic.
the lid.
Not plastic, sorry, cardboard.
The lid's nice and metal. To be fair, it does look like it should be kind of metallic. It's got a nice.
No, I think it used to be.
Well,
I think this whole thing used to be metal.
because I know was it the Glenfiddich shoe bottle? Was that all metal? Or was that
No, it was cardboard.
carbon as well?
Yeah.
Apart from the top and bottom.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So anyone to stories or anything they want to share during this week?
We're only at half hour.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
what I'm
need
saying.
to gas. We need to have some more bants.
Anyone bought any games? Played anything?
I've played Stellaris.
Yeah, we know that because we've talked about your fucking channel already. Don't want to talk about
apart from that, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts.
that. Yeah, playing with little Sora
Yeah.
and Donald Goofy and fucking Donald.
And yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't realise that was part of the game.
Yeah.
Division 2. I'm gonna play it when I get home as well.
FIFA.
FIFA. Yeah, I saw you playing the other day
I
actually.
was about to say I need to play.
Doing some
At some point, I need to play
recording.
the Devil May Cry demo.
Devil May Cry with Nero with his robot hands. Hand.
And
No, he's got multiple hands, so yeah,
as-
it's correct.
Yeah.
He has a
hands.
robot arm. But
No,
not
it's
all-
literally just.
Oh, it's just a forearm.
Just
Yeah,
like
it's just like-
Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. But he can do
But he
different
can
things
do
with it.
different things with his magic hand.
He has
As
he has a
Joe
vibrate
kept
switch.
pestering me to do in previous podcasts, I've started doing live reactions.
Oh, to the
and-
football stuff. Yeah.
Uh,
Look what happened with the Kepa one.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Told you.
676 views, that one.
What?
676
Wow.
views for
Where are you
Kepa.
getting 600 from?
376, sorry.
Fucking illiterate.
Just it's proper, just adding 300 views to it,
Adding the views.
just to make it more relevant. But yeah, it does work. You just have to
Now all you need to do is make
persevere
sure
and keep doing it.
Yeah.
you just need to get all that sort of level of view on every
So
video
you could be talking about the Liverpool, Everton and
Yeah.
Liverpool, which you said you was going to do before this podcast.
Yeah, I know, but
You can do it after this.
it's just Liverpool, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
record yourself and then just
instant
disappear.
It's Liverpool.
So when the people see this, they will already have seen the other video because the other video would have been up first before this.
upload. Yeah, just because it was
And then we'll talk about that video that's in this
then
episode, which
they
is
just
behind
go
that episode, which
just
is
gonna-
this episode
they
now.
just disappear in like the time paradox and like trying to figure out the continuity of it all. It's like having the third game first.
Oh, Left Alive on Tuesday.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, only because I said mentioned the word you get to use a mech, then you was like, I'm instantly buying.
No.
It's
It's
like-
Even the
Cracking one.
fucking Gundam Breaker game that you got is like the worst Gundam Breaker in the world.
yeah, it's not. It's not
Apparently the other ones were so much better.
I've never not played the rest. I enjoyed it in terms of the possibilities for customization.
It's wank, complete wank.
The battling wasn't bad. but there was a point where it got unplayable because of the camera and the lock-on system, and it was just
We just wait for
hugely broke it.
the Machina.
Demon X Machina.
Yeah,
on
Demon X
Switch.
Machina. Can't wait.
Oh, that like fucking hell.
It's Armored Core.
It is
Basically.
pretty much Armored Core, but I think they're sort of hitting more story elements into the game.
Yeah.
Remember Armored
It's
Core
gonna be
is
like
like,
those. It's gonna be like God Eater kind of.
yeah, like here's like mission, story mission,
Yeah.
story mission.
But I have a feeling if they're doing what I think they're gonna do, there's gonna be a fuck ton of like updated free side missions and stuff.
Oh, cool, that'd be good.
That's the impression I got there. It's fucking mental, and all the parts that you get and everything looks so fucking different.
Yeah, I know. Even the point where you can upgrade your pilot, and it changes how your pilot looks.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really nice little touch. So you get the upgrade for like whatever, and your eyes change,
Yeah.
and you get a robot arm.
I didn't get that far.
Did you not do any of the?
I did like 3 missions and that's it.
That was like the whole demo, wasn't it? 3-4 missions. Did you? But
I didn't finish it.
did you not?
I need to play it. I was going to play it yesterday, but then I ended up playing Tetris.
Oh, Tetris 99.
Apparently I've done 15 hours of that.
Really?
I'm surprised.
Wow.
Tetris.
It's Battle Royale game of 2019. Is it?
Oh,
Oh, it's gone blank. But I know what you're trying to show me.
the hamster.
The hamster.
Hamster is good.
Yeah. Good
What are you looking forward to, Richard? Anything?
Going home and have a good night's sleep.
No,
People in the comment section, if anyone actually comments, persuade them to get Division 2.
I probably will.
Yeah. You have to get it as well.
Yeah, well,
And we can
Obviously,
actually, then we
FIFA
can-
20.
FIFA 20.
That's not until fucking like
We're gonna
October,
have to wait
November.
till right
Yeah.
at the end of the year for that one. When
But
all the
what-
other fucking...
We actually need to find a game that we all play.
Yeah.
Well, funny enough, Richard still hasn't downloaded For Honor, which they're giving away for free.
Yeah.
No, I kind of... Yeah, that's cool and all, but I was kind of meaning like something like you can do the story and you could experience it together
so like a proper...
proper like maybe a tactical shooter or something.
Like The Forest, that's something we could all...
The Forest, you know.
I mean, kind of survival, but yeah.
That would actually be legit to stream actually.
Yeah.
As a squad, yeah.
Provide someone curves their language.
That nigga cover the fucking bastards! Can have a fucking
Yeah.
fucking gun, god damn it! Feel free to cut that. But that was my impression of you.
Yeah, he's not gonna cut that out.
And I apologise if that language offended anyone, but blame Richard because
I
that's
got-
what he's like.
I got. Before we podcast, I played. What was it?
Oh, tabletop football.
Tabletop football on the Switch.
And
The best £3.79 I spent on the game ever.
I nearly threw the Switch.
My Switch, by the way. Not his own Switch. My one.
At the fucking.
You got
wall.
wrecked, bruv. 3-0.
No, it was 1-0.
Are you sure?
Then a 1-0 draw. Sid won 3-0 or something.
I won my first game.
On easy though.
Well, that was just like the default setting. I just went, okay.
Yeah, I changed it, fam.
Anyway, Division 2, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, I saw the TV advert for it. It looks impressive.
It's bigger than the first one.
And it looks,
And they've changed it, yeah?
It looks more open.
So
It looks more open.
the enemies aren't bullet spongy. So if he's got armor, you shoot them, and then the armor breaks, then they don't get the armor back. I don't think.
Oh, so it's like if they've got armor, you like keep shooting them in the same spot.
And then it breaks.
Then it's more effective. Whereas if you just like spraying all over them.
Well, you can shoot them in the heads and stuff, but if they've got helmets and stuff, it protects them. So like, there's normal, then there's purples, and then there's yellow.
All right.
Purples is just a little bit tougher. They got some armor, but I usually kill them before the armor breaks. But yellow, you have to kind of break the armor and stuff.
So kind of more like
So it's even. But I find the AI a little bit shit, because sometimes even like trying to be tactical, and then if I can just rush you, which isn't realistic of people. People would
not running through a hail of bullets.
Yeah, and then they would just get. I don't know.
But,
But no, I enjoyed it.
on the flip side, if they know they've got
I only played
numerical
like 2.5
advantage,
hours.
They might want to try and press that.
Yeah, I've got a LMG, I think now.
Oh,
And I
right.
can suppress everyone.
Just like a big old source like thing. Just
No, it's legit like a rifle looking thing, but it has a high caliber
big,
thingy.
big bullet.
Yeah.
Big
I haven't
bullet.
got any
Big clip.
Big clip, yeah. Big bullet.
He uses big bullet. This
Uh,
bullet peel comes firing out and just.
any attachments yet? I haven't found any.
No.
It's a bit weird.
Oh.
No sights, nothing, no attachments or anything yet.
Yeah. Ah.
And some of the area, most of the areas is blocks. You've got like this small area to expand in or look at. But it's telling like, you've got this red line.
Mm.
You go through the wall, and it's like, oh, you have 2 seconds to go back before we reload you back into the map. So okay, but it's telling me that there's a mission to do out there. And if you go outside, it's like, nope, back to the play area.
And it gives you 2 seconds, so you can't even just like run.
Yeah, you can't even do it.
Maybe it's just that there's only a certain area for the demo.
And they've locked some of the skills, but the only ones that you can use is gun turret,
Cool.
the remote, the homing ball, grenade.
Oh, well, like
And
a
a
drone
drone.
grenade.
No, it's literally just like
Just
you target someone, you throw it, and it
And
goes
it
off and
blows
blows up, and
Mm.
it can go
Nice.
underneath cars and stuff. But no, it's alright actually. It's alright.
Cool.
And people are saying it's got like a downgrade in visuals, but I thought the visuals weren't that bad. Though at the very beginning of the video, you can see that it's loading in like by squares. It's really weird.
Oh, and it's just like block.
Yeah, then
Block,
it sort of then it loads in properly. But otherwise, no. It's just, the rain is a bit shit though. It's just white lines.
But like, I might be showing my age, but like, I'd rather a game run well and be enjoyable than look, immaculate.
No, yeah, but if they're trying to say, "Oh, our game is looking impressive," and that, and they got
Oh, yeah.
white lines as raindrops, it's a bit. But if you look at the floor, you can actually see it sort of.
So
like,
on the puddles, every like little.
you can see like the millions of droplets going in.
See that's. So I remember when Spider-Man was first launched, there was a comparison of the E3.
Yeah, which turned out to be wrong because
Yeah.
they said that it was to do with the lighting and stuff, and they changed the lighting slightly or something.
Yeah, that the exact thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's like different times of day, whether it was raining or not.
You can change the way
all
they look
that
at the game.
stuff.
But
Changes.
I finished that.
That was a good game.
I platinumed it as well.
I didn't platinum it.
I like Spider-Man.
Have you unplatinumed it because of like new DLC?
How can you unplatinum something? I
don't-
finished the main game. The DLC will be added content.
Oh right, so it would come under its own trophies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did just think
Oh,
about
there's the new ASO stuff out now.
that. ASO.
ESO. Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
The
what
dragon.
elsewhere?
But apparently there's new stuff coming for that as well. So, I don't know.
That game's like huge.
I would go into it, but I really can't be bothered. It's free to play. Well, you have to buy the game and the expansion packs, but
Yeah.
it's free to play.
But there's no subscription service. Like,
There is, but you don't have to
it's
do
an
it.
optional.
Yeah, it's
subscription.
optional. Which is something, I guess.
Yeah, no.
DMC 5 Friday.
Yeah, and
Can't wait.
I'm gonna definitely.
It's like 3 games in 2 weeks.
Free.
Left Alive.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry. I
Division.
just literally just said Devil May Cry. And then Division 2.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
is,
that is about 2 weeks. Yeah.
It is 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
It literally is 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
Division 2 is out on the 15th.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Friday is Trails Are Still in the Sky, whatever it is.
Yeah, no. I looked at that on Amazon and it's like
Unavailable in it.
it's like 1 to 2 months delivery.
Yeah, because it's backlogged.
I was just like fucking hell. Didn't realise this game was.
Yeah, just buy digital.
Yeah, I probably will when it's.
And the second one is out in like 2 months after.
Yeah,
And then the third one is out in June. Or something
yeah.
like that.
And the third one's like properly new, isn't it?
Yeah, the third one will be the newest
Whereas
one.
the 2 are re-released.
Remastered, I think.
But no, yeah, that's another thing.
Trying to think of if there was anything on the Switch. Richard, anything on the Switch that you're thinking of getting?
Well, I've already bought. You need to go and fucking buy that football game. And
Oh, we can
destroy it next weekend.
Yeah, we'll play it next
Yeah.
weekend. I'll buy it as well. I might buy something else as well, but
I mean, it's like £4.
no, $3.79 you said.
And it's the best $3.79 I've spent on a single game.
I'm surprised you didn't buy that anime game as well.
Well, the zombie riddled corpses EX or something.
Yeah,
It's got like an anime looking and glowing screen, and everything else is then just like
zombies.
basically sprites, fake like. I mean, it's like that sort of pixel art kind of deliberately retro vibe looking. But it's like okay, you can't in game tell.
Did you get that
anime?
anime schoolgirl zombie killing thing on the PS4?
What schoolgirl zombie hunter?
Something like that. It looks really shit, but it actually turns out apparently it's actually
Yeah,
quite good.
If it's the thing I'm thinking of, then yes,
You did buy it.
I did, and it's really like
Hack and slash and run around in the classroom.
it's like third person action shooter.
Yeah.
Against zombies, kind of slightly wave defense, slightly kind of very linear, very sort of. But yeah, no, if we're thinking of the same game,
Yeah.
it's
Actually played it.
It's enjoyable.
Fair enough.
From what I played.
Oh, something this week we could talk about. Momo. Does anyone
Oh
see
yeah, I saw this. Working at a school. Well, context.
Momo.
I work
Yeah,
at
okay.
a school,
I've
and
seen it.
we got a email around us, all the teachers in the school, saying about this thing, the Momo challenge.
Basically, does anyone remember the Blue Whale Challenge? That's a no. Okay. It's that. But it's a new version of it.
But apparently, the flip side of this, that it's not a real thing.
Oh no, it's not.
It's
No,
a hoax.
yeah, it turned out to be.
It
I
turned
watched
out it's like, oh,
bunch of YouTube
this,
videos on it.
have you heard about the Momo challenge? And like this thing, it's like, it's not an actual thing at all. It's like like the picture they used for it was like from like 2017 or not only 2017, 2014 or something.
I'm going to tell you something. If you go to Dash's channel, there's actually a horror game called The Momo,
Is there?
and it's actually that thing.
Oh,
And that picture is some Japanese horror statue,
yeah. It was like a Japanese visual effects company.
and they just had this, and they
And
just
it was like, oh, it's encouraging
it-
people to do dangerous things like self.
yeah, basically it was for
Yeah.
telling like it was a WhatsApp thing. You message it, and then it says it's like, oh, cut yourself, or oh, do this, or kill your parents, or all this kind of thing. But then it obviously, it turned out to be
But
fake
again, it's
or hoaxed,
not. Yeah, but like but
and the numbers didn't work even if you messaged it, and if you got a reply, it probably wasn't even from whatever it is.
But the concern is that even though it's not a real thing, just like if kids think it's a real thing, it could cause them, to, unduly worry and stuff. And
Yeah, but
I had to-
I don't know.
like, I work with some special little snowflakes. So.
I think
Just gonna end it on the horrible thing, the Momo thing.
like that. Yeah.
This is the weird.
Are you going to show the picture? And
Yeah.
Richard won't be able to sleep for about a week.
I don't think it's like some weird looking bastard, but it's not. Oh my
Do you
god!
want
Just
to talk
show
about
me
that
the picture.
All right. We will end it there.
No, we won't. We will never end it, Richard. It's
Never.
ongoing. 24/7. This podcast is forever.
Oh dear. I've been Richard E. Cresswell. These two have been
Here.
here.
Oh look, no, recent last 3 hours. The Sun. Momo is dead. Momo, suicide puppet maker, says kids shouldn't fear horrifying beasts because it's destroyed, insisting the curse is gone. But this is it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
that
yeah.
fucking
Oh, okay.
weird thing.
It's Sidney.
This time we're actually going to end it here. I've been Richard E. Cresswell,
I mean,
You've
that
been
face.
awesome.
and I'll catch
Catch
you
you in the next one.
Bye.